Hello, my name is Ian Vonk, and this is a tour of R&D Solutions. Location. R&D Solutions is a company which produces epoxy products, hand sanitizer, and cleaning solutions, to name a few. The factory and office space of R&D Solutions is located on 7000 Davin Drive. R&D Solutions officially moved into the factory in 2011 after upgrading in size from their previous factory. This factory is the headquarters and workplace of the company. Everything is put to good use and strong leadership is put in place to ensure the proper management and growth of the company and staff. The CEO of R&D Solutions currently is Mike Folks. Workplace safety. Workplace safety is a top priority. Every staff member does what they are meant to do, and a routine safety inspection carried out by a certified representative is held each week to identify potential hazards in case they appear. Employees are also expected to adhere to the health and safety policy in order to conduct their work in a safe and friendly manner. On the left, you can see an example of our harassment policy. Signed, Malcolm Folks. Product design. A chemist uses a variety of chemicals and raw materials in the lab to test, design, or update products depending on what the sales representatives require in the field. The head chemist and technical director, Jeff Pillsworth, is in charge of formulations. He, also with a team of field representatives, work to find which products might or might not need to be produced. On the left, you can see an example of one of their waterproof coats and some of their workstations, including the lab on the bottom right. Receiving raw materials. Most raw materials are received from local sources, although some materials are directly received from the United States and overseas. Raw materials are then transported to the factory's shipping bays by truck, to then be offloaded and moved to the warehouse storage section of the building. On the top left, you could see one of the shipping docks. Here is the chemical storage area, and here is the raw solid material storage. Inventory management. Multiple sections of the building have been used to store raw materials, finished products, waste products, and bottling products, depending on various requirements and stages of the production process. A plant manager is on top of keeping inventory and updating production as they make products to ensure enough material is available to fill an order. The top left here, you could see an example of storing some of their wooden boxes, some of their cardboard boxes, and some of their buckets. Down here is the storage of some of their completed products, including this box right here. Flow of production. Ingredients are mixed in the mixing vats. They are then sent to the filling areas to be put into vats for later or enter their bottles or buckets. Conveyor belts and machines apply the product label onto the finished creation. This process of production is a joint operation between man and machine, although some of the processes, example mixing, can only be accomplished by the machine. On the top left, you could see an old mixer, old mixing vats, and here is a operational mixer. Products produced. R&D Solutions create a wide variety of products, from epoxy mixtures, ceramic sealers, adhesives, and recently hand sanitizer, to name a few. Most solutions are created depending on the order required by the customer. Once created, half of the products are shipped to the buyers to be sold in the United States, while the rest usually stay to be sold within Canadian borders. The top left is an example of one of their products, the stages of its development. There is the finished product storage area and some of their waterproofing epoxies. Quality control. Quality control equipment is kept in the lab to be used to retain samples and to check mixtures for any abnormalities. If all is good, the batch is then sent to be bottled and packaged. If a batch is messed up in any way, there will be an attempt to correct it. If all goes well, it will continue to be produced. If not, it will be scrapped, and then the uncorrupted parts of the batch will be sent to be produced. There you could see some of their labeling machines. Environmental safety. The factory has a small effect on the environment. Wash water is reused and waste materials are properly removed by an environmental disposal company. To keep the work environment safe, the factory is regularly swept and cleaned and removed of all dirt and debris which had accumulated in the building. Proper ventilation is also in the factory to keep the workers' lungs safe while working with the chemicals. There is a shot of the loading docks from the outside and some of the bottling process. In conclusion, R&D Solutions is a strong, adaptable company with a talented crew of staff members, each equally playing their role in order to maintain peak production efficiency, quality products, and a safe work environment. Thank you for watching this presentation. I will now have a short video for you to see some of the bottling processes. Thank you for watching.